and me by the renewing of our minds, so that you and I may discern what is the will of God, what is good, acceptable, and perfect. So, how are you and I being transformed during these politically troubled times? First, I want to look at how Jesus lived during politically troubled times, and then how you and I can mimic Jesus today during politically troubled times. Jesus' life and ministry consistently preserved the radical uniqueness of the kingdom that he came to establish. And as those whose life mission, our mission is to mimic Jesus, we are called to do the same. It wasn't easy for him, and it's not easy for us. We need to understand the Jewish world Jesus was born into was a political hotbed, not unlike our world today. There was constant political and cultural friction between the ruling Romans and their Jewish subjects, and most Jews despised the fact that they, the true people of God, were ruled by God-denying immoral pagans. Most Jews, most Americans longed for the appearing of a political Messiah like David, who would, by military force and supernatural assistance from God, restore Israel, America, to its glory days. At the same time, first century Jews, 21st century Americans were deeply divided over how to respond. So on one extreme were the zealots who believed we should take up arms, we should initiate war, and trust God will intervene to give us victory. Their battle cry was and is something like, we must vanquish our enemies and we need to take back our country for God. On the other extreme were those who thought it best not to trouble the waters, to be diplomatic, cooperate with other governments as much as possible. And the majority of the people were and are somewhere in between those two extremes, depending on how we answer an assortment of questions. Should Jews, Christians,